Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever seen a simple question on your company's intranet just completely spiral into a full-blown argument? Or maybe you've tried to find a crucial document only to get completely lost in a sea of memes and off-topic chatter? If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. Your company's digital hub, the intranet, is an incredibly powerful tool. But without any guardrails, it can become a breeding ground for total chaos. So today, we're going to explain exactly why that happens and, more importantly, how to fix it.
So let's just get real for a second. Think about the last time you actually used your company's internal forum. Did it help you solve a problem, or did it just add more noise to your day? It's a really critical question because an unmanaged digital space can be kind of like a wolf in sheep's clothing, quietly sabotaging productivity while it's promising collaboration. And that brings us to what I like to call the digital Wild West. In this lawless land, your company's intranet is a total free-for-all. You've got tumbleweeds of irrelevant posts rolling by and digital duels erupting in the comments section. It's a place where good intentions just go to die, completely lost in the noise of an unregulated digital space. And that's where the real trouble begins. First off, there's just the confusion. Imagine trying to find the latest project update, but it's buried under a 50-comment thread about last night's game. See, without clear rules on what's on topic and what's not, your intranet becomes this digital junk drawer instead of a well-organized filing cabinet. And we all know how frustrating it is to search for anything in a junk drawer. Next up, disruption. A simple question about a new policy can just evolve into this heated debate, pulling in people from all different departments and derailing their focus for hours. All of a sudden, that digital water cooler isn't a place for a quick break. It's a black hole of productivity, just sucking in everyone's time and energy. And this is where things get really, really serious. An unregulated forum can quickly become an unsafe space. Inappropriate jokes, personal attacks, even harassment can start to fester, creating a really toxic work environment. This isn't just some HR nightmare waiting to happen, it's a potential legal minefield for the company. And it all starts with a simple lack of clear boundaries.
So, how do we bring some law and order to this digital frontier? Is it some complex top-down overhaul of your company's entire culture? Nope. The solution is actually far simpler, but it's incredibly powerful. It's a single document, a kind of digital constitution, that can transform your chaotic intranet into a thriving hub of productivity. It's called the Terms of Use.
At its core, the Terms of Use is really just a rulebook, but don't let its simplicity fool you. This isn't about micromanaging or stifling creativity at all. It's about creating a shared understanding of what's acceptable and what's not, so that everyone, and I mean everyone, can collaborate with confidence and respect.
And let's be crystal clear about this. These rules are not suggestions. They are a binding agreement for every single person who uses the internet. From the avatar you choose for your profile to the tone of your comments, every single interaction is covered. It's a holistic approach, the whole shebang, for creating a better digital workplace. Okay, so we've established the why. Now let's get into the what. What are the absolute essential ingredients of a robust Terms of Use document? All right, let's roll up our sleeves and build a rulebook right from the ground up. First, let's talk about the don'ts. This is all about proactive problem prevention, right? By clearly stating that things like advertising, sharing personal info, and discussing sensitive topics like politics are off limits, you're basically building a fence to keep the troublemakers out. It's all about keeping the space focused on work, professional, and safe for everyone.
Now for the do's. This is where we really start to cultivate a culture of respect. It's about encouraging healthy debate, where ideas get challenged, but people don't. And that last point, that is a golden rule for all digital communication. Focus on the substance, not the surface. A typo doesn't invalidate a great idea.
A rule book is only as good as its enforcement. So now we have to turn to that crucial question of how to actually keep the peace. It's not about having digital police officers patrolling the forums. It's about having a clear, transparent, and simple process for moderation that everyone understands and respects. This three-step process is the absolute cornerstone of effective moderation. And the most important step here is the last one. Do not engage. The moment you respond publicly, you're just pouring gasoline on the fire. Instead, take a deep breath and follow this private, professional process. It is the quickest and most effective way to de-escalate the situation and get the issue resolved. This right here, this is the rule that saves your moderators from going insane. Seriously. Without a final authority, every single decision to remove a post can turn into a public trial with endless arguments and second-guessing. By establishing that the site administrator's decision is final, you're not just keeping the peace, you're protecting the very people who are tasked with maintaining it. It's a simple rule that prevents so much unnecessary drama.
So we have the rules, and we've got a process for enforcing them. But what's the ultimate payoff? This isn't just about damage control. Implementing these guidelines is a proactive, strategic move that can have a profound impact on your entire organization. Let's explore the why behind all these rules.
You've probably heard the term digital transformation thrown around a lot, but what does it actually mean? Well, it's about leveraging technology to work smarter, faster, and more collaboratively. And your company's intranet is right on the front lines of this transformation. A well-run forum is so much more than just a place to chat, it's a digital nerve center, a key component of a modern, agile, and successful business. I mean, look at this. The difference is just night and day. On one side, you have that digital Wild West, a tangled mess of confusion, conflict, and risk. And on the other, you have a well-ordered digital city, a place of clear communication, productive collaboration, and psychological safety. This isn't about control. It's about creating the conditions for success. So here's the bottom line. A simple set of rules can create a huge tidal wave of positive change. You're not just improving security and compliance, you are unlocking the collective intelligence of your organization. When people feel safe, respected, and heard, they're way more likely to share their best ideas, collaborate effectively, and go the extra mile. It's a small investment with a truly exponential return.
The digital workplace isn't some distant future anymore. It's your daily reality. The only question that's left is, are you prepared for it? Are your digital spaces designed for success, or are they a ticking time bomb of chaos and risk? Take a look at your own internet today and ask yourself, are our rules ready?